Alright guys, we're back again. We're streaming Mega Man 5 this time. Welcome back. And we're going to get this one started up, see what we can do. It's probably going to be a two-parter as well, because there's the two places in there. Some of you might want to take Starman first. I always take Gravity Man first, but you could take Starman first. This is one of the few that I can actually beat the 5 Robot Masters with my regular gun. So a little different in this one is you have to you need to collect the letters that spell out Mega Man 5. See, you already have the rush coil. If you spell out Mega Man 5, you get beat, which is that bird that's on the right hand side of the screen to help you out. The M tanks there on the bottom of the screen that you see, those are to refill your weapon energy, kind of like the E tanks with your health. The stage is upside down and back to the right side, so you're going to be switching. Sometimes you're going to be on the ceiling, other times you're going to be on the floor. You just kind of have to use reverse control here. And this is going to push me downwards. There we go. Didn't have to really kill them, but every time that you jump on those other parts there, they go down. You'll find the letter for this stage it'll be on down here. It'll be in one of those sections where you have to jump through, and you'll see it. It's right there. You can shoot these guys before they even pop up if you want to. I always try to go under those guys. They take way too many hits to kill, and I just don't feel like putting up with it most of the time. There's the M. You're going to jump, let it carry you. That way you don't fall down the hole, and you get the M. Go ahead and just go through here, just killing everything. You don't have to, but I like to. You might want to take this one guy out right here. You might wait for the second one, but usually he's going to hit you, so you got to hold in right here, otherwise you'll hit them spikes. Now again, your Mega Buster's back. You'll start the fight on the ceiling, but he'll switch back and forth, let it go. He'll usually fire off a bullet or two. What you want to do is just kind of be parallel with him and just kind of let the shot go. Just keep away from him a little ways, that way you don't get shot with, well, I got shot there. You don't have to charge up your shots, but I usually do. It makes it go just a tad bit faster. If you can't do it though, just take regular shots. Wave Man's Water Wave is Gravity Man's weakness. Or I'm sorry, Starman's Star Crash is Gravity Man's weakness. Sorry about that. That's my fault. So we got Gravity Hole. Gravity Hole takes everything on the screen and, well, smaller enemies, and flips them off of the screen. So we got Gyro Man. And you also see where we collected a letter from the last one. You see the M there. They won't be in the order they're on there. The elevator right there. You can come up here. These guys are best taken out with a charge shot. Wait till they come down there. Like I said, it's best to wait until you take them out with a charge shot and just kill them there. These guys you can kill with one hit, or you can kill with a few more. Okay. think you can take those out with something, but I'm not sure exactly with what weapon. Shoot these down. There'll be more of them. There's a chicken. You can shoot those eggs. They only take one shot. He takes a couple shots to the head. Go ahead and get this one up. And usually the little eggs will leave behind health, weapon, item things. Go ahead and jump through here, jump over here. You can use the gravity hold if you would like to on some of the enemies. I'm typically not going to. I'm just trying to get through the stage and get to the boss. Let's see. So we're gonna have enough 1-ups. We're gonna have the max 1-ups through just a couple levels of the game. Go under him and go up this ladder real quick before he can jump up through there. Oh, this is the fun one. These fall out from underneath you. You need to get the letter A. You may die whenever you go to get it, or you may not. I didn't die that time. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Alright, here, you're going to want to go over here. You can jump up a little bit, get on that one. You can jump up there. Jump up there. It doesn't really matter on this side. And I like to jump, but if you don't feel comfortable jumping, you can slide or do whatever else you need to do. These guys take one shot. They usually fire 2 bullets at different areas depending upon where you're at, where they're at. They're usually pretty easily to avoid the bullets they fire. Go ahead and get the gravity hold, and you're going to use it on this boss. I like to make sure he's not in the clouds. That way it hits him. And I know for sure it hits him. You're just going to use it. He'll come back down. Use it again. Back again. Back again. Use it again. Use it again. Use it again. Should have jumped all those blades, but didn't think about it. Time we got the gyro attack. Interesting thing about the gyro attack is, oh, and we got the rush jet as well. The interesting thing about the gyro attack is that you can change the direction of it in flight. It'll you can like press up or down, and it'll either go straight out or you can make it move up or down, which is kind of nice. These enemies right here, you gotta shoot them. You gotta shoot them in the head. Otherwise, the ball that's the head just kind of goes rolling off. Now, this particular letter is a little bit hard to find, so I may even have to use rewind to get it because it's a little bit difficult. This whole stage is a tad bit difficult. And it's these right here that get on my nerves. They drop crystals whenever you think there's a good break in them. That's when you jump. These ones that are close to the ceiling, you got to be real close. You got to be real careful of these because they may be done, they may not be done, but you have less room to jump in. Yeah, we're gonna have max number of 1-ups or max number of lives is 9. These guys are off of the 4th one. As before, you gotta take them out with a charge shot. There's a few in here. Take your time going through here because it's not worth dying if you can prevent it. See, like that right there. See, that's exactly what I was talking about. Kind of smacked in the head because of one of them. You can probably just ride the rush jet through there since you have it, and it shouldn't be too awful bad. Maybe, well, maybe not. I don't know. I'd say you'd probably take a little bit of a beating. E-tank, we're gonna grab that one. Really have to fight them unless you really want to. I'm gonna take him out. The rush coil works a little bit weirder in this game. It's kind of a one like that. There's a mouse right there. You can take him out with a buster shot. Pick up that M. You may or may not need it. I'm not sure. And right here is where the letter will be. You'll need to hang over here. Catch it, it's the V. These things right here, if you don't take them out, once you get close enough to them, they'll come over and they'll clap down like that one did right there and try to attack. Slid on underneath him. And the Crystal Man is the one that's a little bit tough. You have to hit him with this gyro attack thing. He's got two moves where he like shoots bullets or where he lets a bunch of them go out in the screen. Big one. He can be a little bit hard. There is no Rush Marine in this game either, so the other Rush that we got was the Rush Jet and the Rush Coil, so we won't have another one of those. We got the Crystal Eye. So there is no Rush Marine, even though there is... there's like one stage where it would be actually helpful. So we're gonna fight Napalm Man. And what you got to realize in this stage is there's a bunch of these tiger things. You can take them out with one shot from your Mega Buster, but you better keep track of where they are, because if they start jumping around, you're in trouble. Sometimes it's worth going through the stage a couple of times just to see where they are. We got 8 lives already. You shoot these guys down. Shoot those down. You're gonna run through here. There's these claw-looking things. You're just gonna keep shooting bullets. That's the quickest way to take them out. You get over here. You can jump through here and jump up over there and go get that E-tank. Now, there's a very dangerous area in here. There's a big purple thing right there. If you go off of the screen, he'll respawn. And that's something you don't want to happen. And then there's another one on up here. Okay, we've got the max number of lives that we can have now. It's better to take them out with a buster shot, because you hit them with a buster shot and then you shoot at them 1 or 2 times and they're dead. So can't remember if there's any. No, there's not. Okay. This enemy you have to shoot in the head. When he puts his arms up, you can't shoot him either. And he throws out those missiles that come after you. You can shoot those down with one shot. There's the end. Okay. And that'll be the last one up we pick up. Down here, there's going to be these. The shards from these right here can hit you as well. So you want to try to slide under him and just move as quick as you can. You want to be really kind of careful here. Oh, we don't need that one up. I think you can kill these things, but I think it takes a bunch of hits. So what you just do is you just wait until they come up and then sink back down. There's a few here too. And there's not one there. Napalm Man doesn't use very much of a pattern. The crystal eye kind of works like the Gemini laser. It'll break and it'll still hit people, or you can hit them straight up with the eye. It just depends upon how you want to do it. I hate it when he does that. So you can kind of get him in that one where he won't. I don't think he can hit you as long as you're going underneath him with those. I think it's worth getting me later. My reflexes are not going as good. You got Napalm Bomb. Next will be Stone Man. We've already got 4 out the way. That's pretty good. So, you know, we're doing alright. There can be different metals in this stage. Some of them have those heads that come off of the other ones. They'll bounce around for a little while. Usually they'll die. Go ahead and shoot those so they don't hit me. Up here. I really want to trigger the metal until you kill the bat. Now here's an interesting area. You want to blow open that door there. That's where your G's at. Now when you come back out, they'll be in the same place as they were. I ain't fighting. You don't need anything, just go on over. Like I said, these bats actually shoot, so you want to try to take them out a little bit quicker if you can get there. I was gonna say I can't believe I got hit, but yes I can. That went pretty good. You may want to try to take out these before you charge up and take this one out. You don't have to take charge shots. I just do it because if they're on a different level, that way I can kill them. Again, these guys right here just charge up shots. One hit kills. Alright. Jump on this and it's going to carry you over. Well, alright. Now, what I like to do right here is just jump, jump, and jump. And now I like to get my rush jet right over here and get the E-tank, and ride my rush jet back over. I already got 3 tanks anyway, it ain't like it's gonna be anything really bad. Go back too far because you don't want them to respawn. Remember, they will do that. Gosh, 1-Up's anonymous here over there. You're gonna grab the napalm bomb out. This is Stone Man. He does just a couple of different things. Crud. You want to try to hit him when he forms back up. Of course, that doesn't always happen. Okay, he's usually not this difficult. Okay. Usually he's not that difficult for me. Usually I just kind of wipe him out. I don't know why it was so difficult there, but like I said, just might be where it's later during the evening. You got Power Stone. You got Charge Man. Big choo-choo train. Yes, you can jump over him, but you almost have to be right up next to him to jump over him. I like this stage pretty good. It's not really that bad, and it's kind of interesting. That's really the only thing that's a problem in here is the trains with the little metals in them. You gotta shoot them, and you're almost, you might almost always take a hit, maybe. They only take 1 hit, so it's not too bad. You drop down here. Take those out with a charged shot. I'm getting just beaten up here, and I'm getting no help from the game whatsoever on health pickups. Plenty of 1-Ups and really. Want to charge up on both of those 2 bottom levels. That way you can take out the mice in those 2 areas. That's another thing. Don't back up. You'll run into those things again. Those bats. And if you want, you can always charge up, take out the mice. Don't want to go too far back. And just come over here. There, I think, are a couple more trains, maybe a couple more other enemies. And I think it's almost the end of the stage, or it's the end of the stage. Yeah. There's the enemies. Okay. Nope. Almost full health. Now this Power Stone works a little bit weird. So you almost have to be right next to him or have a real good idea of the functionality of it, because it does that. Oh god. Oh god. If he gets on you and gets you in a corner, you are dead meat. Ah, gosh. Try staying close to him. Usually he doesn't bother you too bad if you stand up next to him. Usually he just continues to do this. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. There we go. Usually if you stand up next to him, he just does that attack and then you can jump over him. But like I said, do not let him get in the corner, and also if he does that charge thing and he connects with the first one, you might get a little bit worn out. You got Charge Kick. The Charge Kick works. Well, I'll show you. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like top spin on number 3. And some of these other weapons, they work a funky way. Wave Man is next. This is not a very long stage. It is hard to collect the letter in it. There's a sprayer there. You'll have to figure out what time to press the sprayer so that you can slide like that and get through there. Same thing with right here. You don't want to take a hit, because you can get hit by the sprayer or by that one. I always try to go up here and go through this tunnel, this little tube right here. The other one drops you out right there on top of that other one. This one drops you out at a 1-up. So if you want a 1-up, you can go there. This is where those little wheel things with spikes are. You can jump over them, along with those little waterfalls. Alright, so what you need to do here is you first need to catch this big bubble, and it will carry you quite a ways up. You'll jump, and you'll land on another big bubble. You have to jump on those bubbles at exactly the right time because they don't last very long. Same thing will happen right here. You'll get one that you'll have to jump off kind of early and then jump on over. Now, you'll get on this like jet ski thing, and if you don't get the letter here, you'll have to go back and get it at another time. I always just keep firing, and it'll be after the first little mini break that you have. You have to be behind those guys to shoot them. I think you have to anyway. And it can be a little bit hard to get because it's got those jumping fish, and there's all kinds of other stuff. Like I said, I can use a rewind function on here, and it won't be too much of a problem for me. This guy right here, you can charge up your shots. I don't think you'll necessarily need to. He'll shoot if you just stay even. He'll shoot even. If you go up high, he'll shoot up high. So the A should be, I don't really know how to describe it, where it's at. I think it's an A. But it's real easy to miss. Because there's usually a lot going on. It's an E. I thought it was an A. Actually got it fairly easily that time. Ow. At least if you can make it to the door, at least you can. I'm going to let him go ahead and probably kill me the first time. So, well, I'm going to fight him with my Mega Buster for a couple minutes. See if I can actually stand up to him here. I very much doubt it. I have been able to beat him with it before. Oh crap. that can deflect your shot. He's not that hard, I just didn't get in a really good rhythm there. But it's okay, because I want to show you all the charge kick anyway. The charge kick is a regular slide. You press down and A to use it to slide, and that's what hurts him. Be very careful when you charge kick through him. You cannot charge kick through a water jet. So if you hit him with the charge kick, you can go through him, but you won't be able to go out the water on the other side. So do take that into consideration when fighting him. And you'll get the water wave, I think it is. Yeah, the water wave. I'm not going to use it on Starman because it's a little bit too difficult for me to hit him with it. And instead, I'd rather just use my Mega Buster. That's why I said you could fight Starman first and do that. Also think, right here, you gotta just watch for falling debris. You can shoot those things down, but basically, if you just kind of run, normally you won't get hit. There is no gravity in the stage, so you have to be careful with your jumps because you're doing like moon jump and stuff. So there's an issue there. Shouldn't affect you too much. Slight jumps usually gonna do it. Let's go ahead and take him out while we're over here. I think when you get all the letters for Mega Man 5 and you spell out B and you get beat, I think you get a super arrow too. I think that's in this one. I think you get the super arrow, and it's a nice weapon to have too. And there's your last letter. Not a full button press, but just a little tap one. Same thing there. Tap here. Tap here. It may take you some timing to get those taps down through those parts right there. Now, if you're an accomplished jumper, it may not be too bad. I'll show you a neat trick. You can take them out from here. Take him out from there. Take them all out over there. There's two of them in this stage. You have to shoot them in that eyeball thing there. They always shoot the lasers almost in the same pattern. There will be two of them. Oh, crap. I shouldn't have went back to get that. I should not have went back to get that. You guys, don't do that. Don't do what I just did. That's bad. That's a stupid thing to do. Yeah, you gotta watch because there's those other things that jump through the middle. Usually you'll be high enough to miss them. I always just try to adjust myself in the air. Luckily, Starman to me is not too overly hard. He jumps around the room with his shield on, and every so often he'll throw it off, and that's basically what he does. You just plug him whenever he shoots it, dodge him the rest of the time. He'll usually throw it in the air. There's a few rare times like this where he throws it on the ground like that, but most of the time it'll be in the air. As I said, to me, he's not overly complicated. You just gotta keep moving. Came with another shot coming down. I hate it when it only leaves it with one hit left, and it's like, yeah, you could have just went ahead and knocked him off. So we'll have beat, we'll have the super arrow and the star crash all in one whack. It won't say that you got beat, but You got Star Crash and Super Arrow. Super Arrow is nice to use. We're gonna go Proto Man's Castle. This is a 4-stage castle. Wily's is a 4-stage castle as well. Try to go through Proto Man's Castle, and then we'll probably cut off the stream for half a minute, and then we'll go to Wily's Castle. Okay, now one thing that you need to realize here, you see Beat down there in the Super Arrow. There are those tigers again, right in this first area. You need to know where those are. Very important, very dangerous. Crap. See, I got lucky right there. That one actually just jumped over my head. Normally you won't get that lucky. They tend to move when you shoot at them, so you may end up having to shoot forward while they're jumping. Take out that one on that top platform and that one on that bottom platform. Jump over there. That'll get him to go. You'll have to use the coil or something right here. I don't know why they do that. They do that on, like, they did that on 4 and stuff too, where you gotta use some of your special items to make jumps and stuff. I think it's stupid. I don't think we need to go up there. Not yet, anyway. Even when those things close down, you can still take them out with a Mega Buster shot, because they'll be on the ground, and it's not like you can't hit them with it. So right here, you'll need to get out your Rush Jet. I like to just push down the Rush Jet as I jump. That way I can get there. And going up. Set myself up in a bad spot right there. Kind of paid for it a little bit too, didn't I? Kind of forgot what was there. I don't know if the tigers are back in this area or not. I think there's maybe one or two. No, there's this guy. You defeat him while going forward. If you defeat him while you're back on your heels, he'll just respawn. And here's the blocks again. Let me see what I want to do. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do right there. That's not what I wanted to do either. Okay. There's easier ways to get there, but okay, I think I see what I want to do. Okay. Had a little bit of trouble right there, but not too bad. Again, be careful with enemies in this area. You'll kill them just to have them back in the way again. This guy right here takes a couple of hits. Or he'll just fly around you until he goes away. And then he'll jump back because he's still there. Oh dear God, there's two of them now. I think you've had enough. Try to keep stuff refilled here because you never know if you're going to need it or not. Now, instead of Proto Man, you're going to face this guy called Dark Man. He gets faster as you hit him, and he's got 3 different forms. And then after the 3 different forms, on the 4th time you fight him, he can do all of them. So the first one is weak against Water Wave. This is his tank form. So just start sending Water Waves his way. He'll get a little bit faster. See, that's what he does on that one. He just shoots as he's going forward. Now the next one, he'll have something different, and he'll attack some way different. But like I said, on his 4th form, he can attack with all of his other ways. Second stage. Oh boy. Don't remember which one to go up. Let's try this one. Doesn't really matter. Had that aim. That'll be alright. Wait until that other one comes down a little bit further. Wanted to pick that up and use it on the Water Wave. Well, I don't really use the Water Wave too much. I was gonna switch, and I saw the little hard hat dude coming, and I was like, I better wait a minute before I try to attack that guy there. I really shouldn't have took a hit right there. It's not really good. I didn't pay for that. I probably would. Okay, we got full life again. Probably not for long. These are pretty easy right there. You just kind of double jump. Now, you gotta watch out for enemies right through here, plus the ceiling. Those guys do quite a bit of damage. Be careful where you shoot these, because they can easily get deflected by those crystals that those guys shoot. Come over here and get this real quick. Try to shoot them while you're on the bottom of the ladder, if you can get them there. Usually you can hit them from the bottom of the ladder, like I just did on all 3 of them. Okay, yeah. Need to take him out for sure. You gotta be very careful if you want to get that E-tank, because you gotta get it and switch back over real quick. If you get lucky, might not even take a hit. Yeah, that was good. Okay, there's these again. Those aren't really too bad as long as you move around the attacks. I'll never make it. Alright. This is one of those, why don't the stage just end when I've still got full health and I can take this clown on? No, instead now they want to do this. Guys, be real careful. There are a lot of the tigers right here, along with these things right here, and it gets to be a massive mess. I'm just gonna go for the door. Alright. Now this one has a shield, and you're gonna use the crystal eye attack. Again, he'll get faster as he goes along. You don't have to worry too much about him because that shield really doesn't it really doesn't deflect many attacks unless you're shooting at him with your gun. That crystal eye makes short work of him. That's probably the easiest one you're going to face. The first one, the third one, and the fourth one are all awful. The next one's probably the worst. Besides, well, I don't know. The next one or the last one's probably the worst. Gosh, that stage. Charge up in this first part. I don't remember how many of these purple things there are, but there's quite a few. Pushing forward. You'll need the crystal eye back powered up. I don't think you'll need the water wave anymore. No, you don't need the water wave anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and go up there and get that life bar. There we go. You can either take him out while you're on the ladder, or you can take them out first and then take him out. Doesn't really matter, as long as it gets done. Best thing to tell you to do right here, take these three out first. Jump, jump, ladder. Again, take those two out. Tried to get that crystal eye, but it didn't work. Jump, jump, double jump on the ladder. Again, I forget what's up here, so you might want to hold on to the charge button. If nothing else, maybe just take those down. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to dodge him. I meant to really not even put myself in that predicament, really. But you know, sometimes things like that happen. Put yourself in that situation. Oh gosh, this stage is still not done. This stage drives me crazy because it is just so long and drawn out, and it's like it really doesn't need to be this. I think there's an E-tank in here, but I think it's a little bit difficult to get unless you just really want to get it. We have 4. 4, I would think, would be enough. We'll probably get some more before it's all said and done with anyway. I think 4 is enough for this one, though. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like yeah. Let me just drop down on there and get that. Oh gosh. Yeah, this is bad. He still whacked me on the head one good time there. Wondering why I'm not filling up the other one. It's the rush coil I don't necessarily have to have. Yeah, you can run and grab that real quick. You might want to shoot these guys as you go along if you get a chance to. Just kind of follow it along. They go a certain pattern, so basically if you follow that pattern, you'll be alright. On this one, you'd need to use the gyro attack. I don't want to use an E-Tank, and I'm only at half health. He can freeze you with some of his bullets. So, and then he can pepper you with the rest of them. If he just shoots them like this, and sometimes you can get lucky and you can dodge those, but that right there is where you get messed up. You can't move. You have to be able to jump those. And like I said, like the other forms, he'll get faster at this. See, I almost killed him with just my regular weapon. If he wouldn't have tagged me the first 2 or 3 times he went and shot, I'd have killed him. So we're going to get the gyro attack, and we're going to use that against him. That's his weakness. And if you have to use an E-Tank, you have to use an E-Tank. That's all there is to it. Oh, I jumped and he took the bait. Crap. Hate when he does that freezing thing. Now, what he done, like the shield and then that shot attack and that freeze attack that he just did, he can do all those in this last area, which make him humongous pain in the butt. Okay. It's just straight up. I think this is the... Okay. If you don't do this one right, you'll die instantly. So you have to shoot these out. You can't really jump too high there. This will take us all the way down to right here. You gotta just barely jump. Shoot here. It'll take them down. And what you'll have to do is shoot here and then slide. And then finish them off. Make sure you're not standing right under that one as it drops. You can either get smushed or you can get spiked. That's the bad thing here. So you just go until you get down here. And this Proto Man, he shoots you. Takes your life down to 1. Another whistle. Another Proto Man. Shoots at him, he shoots, he turns into the big dark man. He gives you a life replenisher. Brings down the bricks, and you're gonna fight this dude. And you're gonna call Beat. Beat automatically attacks enemies. You can shoot at him while you're doing it too. It's like the last few times he's gonna get faster. Beat is not really doing a whole lot to him that fast. Beat should be wailing on him. Oh, I can't charge my shot. I forgot about that. I can't charge my shot while Beat's out there. I hate this stupid punk. Beat, hit him. Good gosh, son. It's just like he just don't do it. Okay. So here in just a second, we're going to cut the stream. And you've done well, Mega Man. I never expected you to defeat my powerful Dark Man robot. It's Wily again. Until now, I have managed to frame Proto Man for my crimes. But now, the real Proto Man has appeared and spoiled my plan. Dr. Light is a captive in my lab. Come if you dare. Ha ha ha. He'll do his eyebrow thing again in his spaceship. And then he'll take off to his castle like he normally does. And it's 4 stages too. It's not... You still need the crystal eye, the gyro attack, the super arrow, and beat for some of the stages. You can get away with other stuff, but you know, there is that. So we're gonna cut the stream for right now, and then we'll just turn around and come back and do part 2. So we'll see you here in just a couple minutes.